Do you ever sit there scrolling through your browser tabs thinking, how did I get here? Like 1 second you're Googling best toddler lunch ideas, and suddenly you're 5 tabs deep into conspiracy theories about squirrels being government spies with 47 open tabs. Or was it birds? Either way, it's all slowing down your computer and all silently judging you. Now imagine a browser that doesn't just survive your chaos, but actually supports it. A browser made for multitaskers and creatives and researchers and ADHD brains everywhere. Oh, and then moms and overthinkers. I mean, we don't want to forget about all of us overthinkers, right? Who are also moms and potentially have ADHD, but also like to be creative and research. That's not the point here. This is where Vivaldi walks in. It claims to be the power browser built for control, productivity, and customization. And I feel like the thunder behind me agrees. But is it actually useful? Or is it just another tech product trying to reinvent the wheel? Hey, it's Caitlin, and welcome back to GBRLIFE Reviews, where I test the tools, platforms, and tech so you don't waste your time or your money. Now, let's talk Vivaldi, since that's the real reason you clicked, right after my quick intro while you like and subscribe.
Welcome to GBRLIFE. We'll talk big love, everything in the me. So bring your boo, your bite, your home now, babe. This is GBRLIFE. Ooh, this is GBRLIFE.
So when a wonderful viewer, shout out to Rohan Dante, dropped Vivaldi in the comments under another review video, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be a hidden gem because let's be real, most browsers, they're fine. But just fine, right? Chrome works. Safari exists. Firefox is like that friend who keeps trying to come back into your life with a personality shift, though. But then there's been amazing upgraded options like Brave and Zen Browser, or Arc if you're an Apple user. But Vivaldi feels like it took one look at all the things we complain about and said, okay, I'll fix it. And the moment you open it, the customization hits you. Not like subtle, oh, that's cute. More like, would you like your browser sidebar here or here? Do you need it to turn into a productivity command center with built-in tools, split screens, note-taking, tab stacking, workspaces, and a mail client? And I was like, oh, you're serious. So let's walk through a few things so you get to find out exactly what is so awesome about Vivaldi right away. This is the website for Vivaldi. So this is where you're going to go to download it. It's just a basic website basically showing everything that it can do and how much people like it. So I just wanted to show you that's where you go to download it. But other than that, this is Vivaldi. Now, I know you're probably thinking, the red, but why? And it's because I don't have to decide on that color for right now or forever. I can change that whenever I want because you can go over and customize it and change it to however you want via your settings. You go over to themes. And then you decide, I don't want that. And I want it to look dark, or I want it to look like paint, which is the one I was already selecting. Or soft pink, because I feel like a soft pink today. Or purple rain. Did I even click on the soft pink? I guess I did, and I guess it's still a red sidebar. Either way, it's your choice what you're going to do, and I want that paint back. And then, after you download it, and it's like, oh, hey, we also have a mobile app. I will be showing you that in just a moment. But before I do, I want you to see how awesome it is. You can sync Vivaldi across devices. You will have to sign in for that, but you can stack your tabs over here. You can do multiple workspaces over here. You have an actual dashboard. Look at this right here. This is the RSS feed for GBRLIFE blog. So all of my blogs are right here. And anytime I update it, like my latest podcast episode, I usually do a companion blog post. And here it is right in front of me. Yesterday, I posted it along with my podcast episode. And there it is. The RSS feed is working. No problem, which is amazing. And over here, I mean, you can change the weather to being whatever you want. I am not in Paris, but I wasn't going to tell you all where I was. What are you going to do with that information? Either way, you can do whatever you want with your dashboard, though, not with the information about where I live. Or go to Paris. If you're living in Paris, what is it like in Paris? Tell me about that in the comments below. Or you can decide if you want to do currency exchanges, because I figured that would go really well with Paris because I don't actually live there. And you can add new widgets, calendars, emails, sticky notes. That's what I was talking about, built-in notes, along with tips of the day, your RSS feeds, your top sites, privacy statistics, web pages, dates, weather, and that currency. But then you also have shortcuts. You don't have to make it just a dashboard with widgets. You can also make it a fun place to go ahead and add in all those wonderful bookmarks that you need for your every single day to make it your speed dial, like adding in YouTube. Most of us are using YouTube. That's what you're on right now, right? So add YouTube, but specifically GBRLIFE where you're subscribing. And then in addition to all of that, you have over here your bookmarks, downloads, your history, your notes, translate. I mean, how nice is that? It's right on the other side. Also, your windows and tabs that are open and just everything that's fun about that. Your reading list, that mail. So when you select this first, it's going to ask you, oh, what do you want to connect? And you can connect via a bunch of different options. But of course, you can just do a localized one and just do it through Vivaldi as well. Then your contacts, then your calendar, which again, you can also add from other apps. So your Google calendars or your Microsoft calendar. I don't remember all of them anymore because I personally use specifically Google or Notion, stuff like that. And you can bring that over here. Then you have tasks. So you don't have to go other places. No, it's all in one spot. You also have feeds, what is trending, which is fantastic. Seriously. You don't have to go searching for news. It's right here. It's what's trending. Your main social, Vivaldi Help, Wikipedia. I don't personally use Wikipedia very often, but hey, this is for you to be able to kind of add in whatever you want. And then you can add in any additional web panel. And that is your other sidebar. And then up top, right up here, you still have additional things you can add, a new folder if you need to. There's your bookmarks and different things that you'd want. It is so customizable, but it gets better. They also have a VPN. If you want to use VPN with Vivaldi, they offer Proton. Proton is a great VPN option. It's very highly reviewed and highly revered, and they are created by former CERN employees. So they really knew what they were doing. Let's just put it that way. And I'm sure they had reasons for creating it in the way that they created it. That's more conspiracy theory things, but they did create this, and this is what Vivaldi is offering for your VPN. But let's talk about some of the things I don't like. One thing I don't like, there's a lot going on. This is not you go in and you're just going to use it immediately without having to kind of set it up first. You're going to make it into your own, so you're going to need at least 10 to 15 minutes to set it the way you want. I mean, I don't think that's the worst thing on the planet, but it can almost start to feel overwhelming. Oh, I want to put this here. No, I want to put this there. No, let me update this here. Not my favorite when it doesn't already have a template. I kind of had to put all these things there to begin with. And then also, the mobile version is good, but it's definitely not great. It's nowhere near this. So what do I mean by that? Well, let me show you the mobile right now. And you get the point. So that brings us to the next big question. Is Vivaldi worth it? Well, if you're a content creator, researcher, student, project manager, entrepreneur, multitasker, or just someone who lives with 37 tabs open all the time, Yeah, totally worth it. But this browser isn't made for literally everybody. It's made for those people. But I'm going to say that if you don't care about customization and you just want to get online and get into it, then no, it's not for you. Because this is all about making it your world, your life, your way. You're probably going to hate it if that's not your thing. But you will love it if you love customization and you want your world to really just be your world, and you want a browser that has everything all in one spot. You really don't have to go searching for it anywhere else. It's right there, right in front of you with just one click. That's the way I looked at it, at least. And that's the reason why with Vivaldi, I'm giving it the GBRLIFE rating of, and you know this one's going to be high because clearly I like it, a 4 out of 5. It's smart, customizable, efficient, and the browser for people who want control. Not perfect, but honestly pretty close. And that wraps up this week's review. But don't go anywhere, because you can check out my review from last week on Podcastle. It's a very basic podcasting tool that might just be the best option for you if you're a beginner looking for a podcasting tool. Seriously. It's a one-stop shop for all podcasting needs, but not necessarily with all of the glitz and glamour. If you're interested in that, check that one out next. And if you're interested in more reviews like this, check out my GBRLIFE Reviews Unfiltered Opinions playlist. That might be next for you, but either way, with all of my content on GBRLIFE.com and my fabulous Mama Koala clothing line, you don't have to be without GBRLIFE in your life. Now, go watch some more GBRLIFE reviews, and I will see you in the next one.